I am standing on the front steps of the little yellow duplex on Fernwood Avenue when I tell my husband that my best friend Rowan needs our guest room for a month. The March wind whips my hair across my mouth, and I spit it away like the words are nothing. Just until he lands the job, I say. 4 weeks max. Elliot leans against the iron railing, arms folded, the collar of his denim jacket turned up. He does not look at me. He looks past me, through the open door, to the hallway where Rowan is already wheeling in a duffel bag that smells like gym socks and cedar cologne. I watch Elliot press his lips so tight the color drains. He nods once, a short mechanical dip, and walks past me without brushing my shoulder. In my head I think, God, he is so dramatic. Week 1, I come home from the co-working loft to find Rowan on the couch in Elliot's favorite gray Henley. Elliot is nowhere. I text him, where are you? 3 dots appear, vanish, never answer. I tell Rowan he will get over it. Rowan grins, pops the cap off another of my husband's craft beers, and changes the channel to a soccer match. Week 2, Saturday, we are at the outdoor market beside the river. The air smells of kettle corn and diesel from the food trucks. Elliot carries the tote bags because I forgot mine in the car. I am laughing too loudly about a story Rowan told the night before, something about a bar fight in Lisbon. I do not notice Elliot has stopped walking until I turn and see him standing 10 feet back, tote straps cutting white marks into his fingers. Do you even want me here? He asks, voice low. I roll my eyes. Seriously, we are at a farmer's market. Lighten up. His jaw flexes. Around us, couples with paper cups of cider slow and stare. You let another man sleep in my bed, he says. You parade him around our life like I am invisible. I am done being treated like the roommate who pays the bills. The words hit harder than I expect. I feel heat in my throat, but I shove it down. You are overreacting, I say. We have a guest room. He needed help. I did not think my husband would turn into a jealous toddler. Elliot's eyes go flat like someone switched off the light inside. He sets the tote bags on the ground, turns, and walks away through the crowd. I do not follow. I tell myself he needs space. Sunday, Rowan and I drink margaritas on the back patio under the string lights. I post a photo Bestie's sunshine. Elliot is not in it. He is not in the house at all. Monday morning, I find the guest bed stripped bare. Rowan's duffel is gone. A yellow sticky note on the coffee table reads, I moved to the car. Do not call unless it is an emergency. I laugh out loud. The car? Our Subaru is 15 years old and smells like dog. I text Elliot, grow up. He does not reply. I try once to coax him back. Thursday, dusk, I walk to the dead-end loop where he has been parking beside the community garden. The windows are fogged. I knock. He cracks the driver door 2 inches. Come home, I say. This is ridiculous. He looks at me like I am a stranger asking for change. I have been sleeping fine. Rowan is leaving next week anyway, I lie. I need you inside. He studies my face. Do you even know why I am hurt? I shrug. Because you hate sharing space, because you are possessive. He closes the door. Engine turns over. Subaru rolls forward until the taillights disappear. I stand there smelling compost and night-blooming jasmine, and for the first time I feel something cold and uncertain crawl up my spine. I squash it. Week 4, Rowan decides to stay. The job market is trash, he says, flopping on the couch. Another month will not kill anybody. I say yes before I ask Elliot. Friday night I host a backyard barbecue for our friend group. I tell myself it will smooth things over. Elliot shows up late, stands near the fire pit, and speaks to no one. I am 3 glasses of rose in when I hear Rowan retell the farmer's market story like it is a joke. So Elliot just ghosted her with the groceries, he says, laughing. Like, bye Felicia. Everyone laughs. Elliot does not. He sets his paper plate on the folding table, walks to the gate, and leaves. I chase him down the alley, gravel crunching under my sandals. Stop, I call. You are embarrassing me. He whirls. Embarrassing you? I live in my car while your college crush plays house with my wife. I am done being the punchline. I cross my arms. Rowan is my friend. If you cannot handle that, maybe the problem is you. His face does something I have never seen, a mix of sorrow and steel. Then I am solving the problem. He walks away. This time I do not tell myself he will cool off. Saturday I wake to find the Subaru gone. So are his hiking boots, his records, the coffee grinder he brought into the marriage. The only thing left is a set of keys on the kitchen counter with another yellow note forwarding address in the glove box. Goodbye, Marissa. I stare at the handwriting until the letters blur. I try to call, straight to voicemail. I drive to his office lot. His coworker says Elliot took a project in Portland and left yesterday. Portland, 2,000 miles away. Rowan finds me crying on the patio steps. He drapes an arm around me. His loss, he says. I let him, but the words taste sour. Days slide into weeks. The duplex feels cavernous. The utility bill doubles because Rowan runs the shower forever. My best friend eats my groceries, leaves wet towels on the floor, and forgets to lock the door. I start doing his laundry because the hamper overflows into the hallway. I post a photo of my single takeout container on Instagram solo dinner. Comments are heart emojis from people who do not know I am the villain. One afternoon, I run into Elliot's sister at the dog park by the lake. She's walking his golden retriever, Juno. The dog sees me, tugs the leash, then sits and turns her head away. Elliot is doing well, his sister says. No smile. He has a studio overlooking the Willamette, bought a new guitar, even joined a climbing gym. I swallow. Tell him I asked about him. She looks at me like I am a stain. He asked me not to. The message lands like a slap. Rowan stays 4 more months. The job never materializes. One night I come home and find him on the couch with a woman I have never met, her feet propped on my coffee table, a box of my expensive chocolates open between them. I kick them both out. The silence that follows is so loud my ears ring. I sit on the bare living room floor and scroll back through photos Elliot and me on the rim of Crater Lake, wind-burned and laughing Elliot holding Juno as a puppy Elliot asleep on the ferry with his head on my shoulder. I deleted most of them after fights, thinking I could punish him with absence. Now I cannot find a single recent picture of his face. I draft an email. Subject: I was wrong. I write 3 paragraphs, delete them, write again. I attach a photo of Juno at the dog park looking guilty. I hit send before I can stop myself. 2 days later, a reply lands. One line: I wish you peace. Please do not contact me again. The period at the end is a door slamming shut. I drive to the dead-end loop where he used to park. The garden beds are thick with tomatoes gone wild. I sit on the curb until mosquitoes find me. I whisper to the dark, I ruined it. No one answers. Autumn arrives. The yellow duplex goes up for sale. I sign papers alone. Rowan sends a text from Denver, found a gig, thanks for everything. No mention of rent he never paid. On moving day, I carry boxes to the curb. A neighbor kid asks where the guy with the Subaru went. I tell him he moved to Portland. The kid says he was cool. He taught me how to fix my bike chain. I load the last box into the rental van. I leave the forwarding address blank. I drive south with no destination. In the rearview mirror, the duplex shrinks until it is gone. I think of Elliot's note, of the period after peace. I understand now that forgiveness was never mine to give. The road hums beneath the tires. I taste salt and realize I am crying. For the first time in a year, I do not reach for my phone. There is no one left to call.